Hero against Hardaway. Got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here's Lowry. Martin outside. Outside Butler. Back to Martin. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. This Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Here's Bullock. Outside Irving. Pass to Hardaway. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by head coach is sure it should be going the other way. He's challenging the out-of-bounds violation.
And depending on the ref's angle, an out-of-bounds violation is an easy call to get wrong. It's a great reason to have replay. A call that's easy and quick to confirm on the monitor.
Yeah, it's one of the main reasons the coach's challenge is in place. This isn't a judgment call. There's usually pretty clear and conclusive evidence on an out-of-bounds call. And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge. But it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
Beard Sevens checked in for Miami. Love comes in for Martin.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Kicks it to Hero. There's the three. The Heat rebound. Lowry outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Butler. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taken advantage.
Outside Irving. Here's Bullock. Connects from downtown. And this game is tied up now.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Butler. Hero against Irving. From deep. And Tyler Hero gets a three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Irving. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Now Hardaway. Back to Irving from downtown. Love grabs the miss. The Heat have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do. Finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
Jimmy Butler's work ethic is really impressive. I mean, it seems like he never stops improving his game and looking for ways to be more effective on the floor. And that's why he's been as good as he's been so far in his career.
Now here's McGee. And here's Doncic. From the arc. The offensive rebound. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second in opponent points per game. And when you take a look at them defensively, they finished in the top half in the league in opponent field goal percentage. They really made an effort to try to make things difficult for their opponents at all times.
And they really put in the work on the defensive end last season to limit their opponent's scoring. They were all business on that side of the floor.
Well, you look at McGee and the career resurgence he's undergone, guys, outstanding. I mean, when he's been in the right situation, he's been very effective.
Now here's Oladipo. McGee with a steal. Irving, the pass to Green.
Foul. Duncan Robinson. First personal foul. Second team
And he makes
foul.
a first.
Shooting for Dallas, Josh Green.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Minute 32 left in the first quarter. Pass to Oladipo. Back to Vincent. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Doncic. All by himself. And he lays it in on the break.
Doncic using quick, active hands. The fast break started beautifully because of it.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Oladipo on the wing. Knocks down the long K.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Outside, Green. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And here's Butler outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
And, you know, they might not be in the same conference, but as with any top team, they want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference, too.
Now here's Robinson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Shoots from 12. Pass to Vincent. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Now here's Oladipo. Clock at 4. Love for 3. He buries it from 3.
Love's three-point shooting ability helps draw big men away from the hoop, and that's really valuable to this offense.
And that does it for the first quarter. Heat out in front, up by 6. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Strus in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Lowry, no good. The Mavericks trailing. Green for 3. And Hero grabs the board.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Down low. Oh, swiped away. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And Doncic hammers it home.
Nice work there from Doncic. Saw an opportunity to cash in and didn't let it go awry.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build a title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of luxury tax wiggle room. Luka said, quote, I trust them. Whatever move they make, I have great teammates and we're playing great basketball. Brian?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Green. Last season, we saw a lot of teams bring a renewed focus to their defensive efforts. Clark, you think it paid off?
I think it did. I mean, scoring was down across the league, B.A. So that clearly indicates defense took a step forward. And, you know, great defense for championship teams has always been central and key. So I don't think it's an exception. I think that's the rule now. Defense wins.
Green against Hero. Back to Martin. Pass to Hero. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Over Green. Hero, no good.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
And it's Green missing.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Strus the pass to Martin. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Miami's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And he's gone for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Doncic on the wing. Let's go with a 3. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Doncic is such a competent player. He knows he can fire off the catch whenever he wants to.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
And, you know, what's most impressive about Luka Doncic is how fast he has become a bona fide star in this league. I mean, you get the feeling he's nowhere close to being done improving yet. But I believe those games at the highest level in Europe really prepared him to be a star in the NBA.
And here's Butler outside. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got 4 rebounds in the game. For Dallas, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Doncic outside. The 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight. And Luka's the kind of guy you build your team around, Clark.
Yeah, and I think this next step is being a franchise player that learns how to lead effectively. It's incredible how much he has already accomplished at such a young age. And his transition coming to the NBA from Europe has been, I think, surprisingly seamless.
Fires in the triple.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Wood. Miami, no good that time either.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And Tim Hardaway Jr. is a valuable offensive weapon, even if he's a bit of a volume shooter.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, his efficiency has never been a selling point, but he consistently will fill up the box score and always willing to shoot and can create for himself.
McGee, he's checked in for Christian Wood.
You know, you look at Hardaway Jr. right now, I think efficiency is everything, should be the priority for him. I think he has the talent, no doubt, but just needs to play to his strengths a little bit more.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Well, you know, we all know the name Hardaway, but Tim Hardaway Jr. making a name for himself. Another outstanding shooter that this league has developed.
On the wing, Strus. Defended by Hardaway. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Dallas has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Clark, how about the ability Hardaway Jr. has to score?
You know, it's really amazing. He's averaged over double digits all but one season in his career. He makes threes, he knocks down free throws, and it really doesn't matter where he's getting his shots from. He's knocking them down. You know, he's somebody that teams have relied on to score the ball.
Oladipo outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Irving. And the layup is good off the glass. Irving's got his second bucket on the night.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack. It would not be denied.
Fires the 3. The shot misses. And it's Miami the other way. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
Miami, no good that time either.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. up. So I'd agree with you there.
That free throw no good.
Well, one of the things I really like about Dwight Powell is that he doesn't play outside of himself. He plays to his strengths.
Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And the foul on Omer Yurtseven. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2.
At the line for the Mavericks, Luka Doncic, 2.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Doncic.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Doncic hits them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
To the inside. Here's Robinson looking to end the run, and that one's good. Jovic.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Doncic outside. With the floater, and he lays it up and in. Doncic has got 16 points.
Boy, such a soft release on this difficult shot. Doncic is a master at knowing how and when to use that shot.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. We'll be back in a moment.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Jeff Smith. Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He had 16 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 steals. He's been in the midst of some incredible games lately, and tonight he's got it going again. Shaq, what's your take on Dallas?
They're playing with speed, pushing the ball up, turnovers, and long rebounds, running every chance they get.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Coming out on the court, your Miami.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, Tim Hardaway is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Christian Wood. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position.
And you know, you felt this coming ever since summer when the idea of Kyrie Irving out of Brooklyn. Now, we all know the two sides just couldn't see a long-term future together. So the Nets were able to send Irving away and get something before he left in free agency.
And here's Butler outside. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Yeah, pretty dependable from the corner three spot. Butler only fires those threes he feels comfortable taking.
Doncic with it. He's got 19. And he lobs it up. And Wood with the stuff.
Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop emphatically.
To the paint. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And here's Butler outside. Hits the trifecta. Butler's got 6 here in the quarter.
This team counts on Butler's ability to make plays at both ends, and he relishes that trust. His scoring is what's really stood out tonight, though.
Pass to Hardaway. Now Irving. Shot clock at 6. Doncic against Adebayo, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Mavericks making a switch here. Green is checked in.
Josh Green.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Free throw good. Green. The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Butler. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Irving. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Bullock's shot is off.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Up top, Lowry, guarded by Doncic. Butler on the wing. Launches a 3. Drains the triple. Butler's got 9 points now in the second half.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Dallas calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely. Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Good on the shot.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside.
Green in the post. He's guarded by Hero. Stolen by Hero. Outside Butler. Off the mark there with a 3. The Mavericks leading. On the wing, Irving. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Here's Butler. Butler can't get that one to fall. For Dallas, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Wood. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
An area of big improvement for Christian Wood recently, his defensive presence. He's been doing more on that end of the floor the last couple of seasons.
That defensive improvement certainly shows up in Wood's stats, Bo.
Clearly. You look at his rebounds, BA, his shot blocking, all areas where he's making a bigger impact. You love seeing a guy like him, who took a while to find his way into the league, step up in that manner.
Butler drops in the layup for 2. Butler's got 22.
A well put together Butler, proving that he's just a little too strong there, not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all.
Wood passes to Irving. Now here's McGee. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. Back to Irving. Stolen by Lowry. Here's Butler. And he drains the quick shot. And it's now only a 5-point Maverick lead.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Irving, the pass to McGee. Wood outside. Hardaway against Hero. Now here's Irving. Not a lot of room. Pass to Powell. Over Love. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Nice work defensively, beating him up top and forcing the miss.
Adebayo passes to Butler. 46 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Butler can't get that one to fall.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
That free throw good from Irving.
Hard to keep up with Irving. I mean, this guy knows how to get to the line. He's a multi-dimensional scorer, always attacking.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Luka Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. Here's Vincent, guarded by Doncic. Martin outside. Releases. And it's Irving with a rebound. The Mavericks have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. And he's going for the oop. Throw it down.
Oh,
wow.
Man.
You want some?
Woo.
You got some.
He was looking in the basket on that one.
Here's Oladipo. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on JaVale McGee.
And I tell you, Oladipo really putting defenders in a tough spot. I mean, using his length outstandingly to draw these fouls.
And here's Doncic outside. Offensive rebound. McGee missed it. And so it's Dallas up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Victor Oladipo is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Martin in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Dwight Powell. First personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well. And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Bullock's shot is off.
Trying to close out, you got to know who's hot and who's not.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Doncic. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Robinson against Kleber. Pass to Vincent. Clock at 6. Pulls it in from the elbow. And too long on the shot. The Mavericks have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Here's Doncic. Kicks it out to Hardaway. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. Miami's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. To the middle. Pass to Vincent. And here's Adebayo. And there's a 3-second violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Christian Wood is checked in for Dallas. Irving comes in for Kleber. Hardaway against Butler. Butler with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Misses the 3. The Mavericks have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Tipped away.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Fires the 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. A different look for Miami. Yurt Sevens checked in for Zeller. Love comes in for Martin. And Tyler Hero subbed in for Robinson. Here's Bullock, covered by Love. Hero against Irving. Lowry with a steal. Fast break, here come the Heat. Hero for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Hardaway against Hero. And Wood with the stuff.
You know, I think this is where Wood's activity level is through the roof. He is a monster on the glass.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. The Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
Boy, how about the high percentage he shot from the floor? I mean, come on now. It got to a point where you just assumed every shot he took was going to find the bottom of the net. That's how locked in he was all game long.
Well, they were coming off 2 straight losses, and he put his foot down. He stepped up his game, had a big night, and got them moving in the right direction again. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. It wasn't feel-good pep talk. He wants them to show some fight in the closing moments. He told them, if you guys want to salvage any respect from this game, now's the time to do it. Show them we are better than this. Guys, take it away.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And give it up for the baddest dance team in the NBA, your Miami Heat Dancers.
Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Doncic with the bucket.
Offensively, there's nothing Doncic can't do. I mean, consistency with the 3-ball being one of the few things left that he has to refine.
Reggie Bullock. First personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Now at the line, Jimmy Butler.
Butler hits them both. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
That's why they call him Jimmy Buckets, because he'll make the tough shots.
Outside Hardaway. Fires for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
He gets the first, and that brings him within single digits.
Now at the line, Jimmy Butler.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Irving. 1:44 left in the fourth. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And the Heat making a change here. Adebayo's checked in.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Miami has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside Butler, beyond the arc. And again, the Heat missing. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
That one drops for him. Irving's gotten 4 this quarter.
Irving has the touch needed to do damage from just about anywhere, including from there.
And it's blocked by Wood. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
And he drops the first. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
A really solid victory for them here tonight. They kept things simple, took what the defense gave them, and grabbed the win for the Mavericks.
Free throws were a major factor tonight.
It's nice to get a lot of shots at the line, but then you need to convert them. They did that, and it paved their way to a win.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Luka Doncic.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Kicks it to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. And Irving, the bucket on the assist from Hardaway.
Three-pointer.
And the Mavericks lead by 15.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Hardaway, no good. Here's Love. Lowry outside. Outside Butler. Can't get it to fall. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Kyrie, it's a top-tier matchup out there. Is this one you circled on the calendar to show what you're all about?
Every game is like that for us, especially going forward. We understand what we're trying to accomplish. The little things matter.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Made a mistake again, let you down. As a son, a brother, a friend, do you know how I feel? Bury my face in my past, warrior and a broken heart. Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry, mate. Do you know how I feel? Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry, mate. I can't even look you in the eye right now. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I've messed up. Time to escape again. Let you down. As a son, a brother, a friend, do you know how I feel? Bury my face in my past, warrior and a broken heart. Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry, mate. Do you know how I feel? Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry, mate. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. Now I don't mean to be like this. I've been doing some searching. Some searching, and what I found was, well, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man.